Right now I'm watching two friends argue on Facebook about economics, and one of them posted something about economics, and then the other one replied, and then the first one replied, and then the second one replied. And it's interesting because neither of them are economists, neither of them have been trained as economists, but they both have very, very strong opinions. And Facebook is like a town hall, so people can show up, they can speak their mind, they can share it. Other people can comment and you can argue back and forth. And America is built on this very idea. From its very founding, there was an argument over whether or not we should be loyal to Britain or whether or not we should separate. And there were split up about three different ways. There were people who weren't sure, there were people who wanted to leave, there were people that wanted to stay. And that argument went on for years before the Declaration was signed, and it went on for years afterwards. That's America. But what's interesting is that neither of these two gentlemen work in anything to do with politics or economics. And there's so much of this on Facebook. There are economic arguments being made by people who are not economists. And there are political arguments being made by people who are not in politics, have never been in politics, will never be in politics, and don't even volunteer to support anyone's campaign. They just have opinions and they want to argue about what they believe and why somebody else is wrong. And I want to make a couple notes about this for you here, because number one, you are not changing anyone's mind on Facebook. So know that. If you're doing this, it's for you. It's not for other people, because you're not changing anyone's mind. The best you're doing is validating what half of the population believes, and you get to feel good because people have said, yes, you're smart, you're right, and I'm paying attention to you. So maybe you get a little serotonin drip over that. You're not, though, converting anybody to saying, you know what, I have this strong belief, and now your wisdom was so great that it's now overwhelmed my long-held beliefs and I'm changing my mind. That's number one. Number two, it makes no difference. You're not making a difference. The only way you can make a difference is go do something. I mean, if you're concerned about poverty, donate your time. If you're concerned about homelessness, donate your time and your money at a shelter. If you care about something, then do something about it. And if you care about politics, then run for office or go work for somebody who is running for office. But here's the main note I want to give you, and this is the most important thing. Is this what you should be doing with your time? Should you be spending time on Facebook arguing with other people about politics and economics? Or should you be doing something else? Could you be spending time with the people that you care about? Could you be spending time with your family doing something different and something more meaningful that you're going to remember later on? Or could you be working? Could you be working on a project that's going to take you into the week? This is Sunday night when I'm recording this. Could you be planning your week and laying it out so that the structure is so tight that you have the best week you've ever had? You could probably be doing that. Don't you have other work that you could be doing, or something more valuable than arguing with people? And I'm telling you, if this is what you enjoy and it's your greatest love on earth is to argue with people, have at it. But I doubt that that's true for you, and I doubt that you're making any difference in anyone's life. And I bet you have something else that would be a far better use of your time. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do more than that. Send this to someone you know that's spending all their time arguing about Trump or about Hillary Clinton or about Russians or whatever. Send them this and ask them if they don't have something better to do with their time. Hit the subscribe button. I'm Anthony Iannarino. This is Everyday. And seriously, while we're at it, how much of any of this should command this much of your time? Seriously, how much time do you want to give to arguing about Trump? In the big scheme of things, why do you want to invest your time there? Really?